Hey guys, J77 here doing another vlog, and this is an update report on that I did a few days ago involving the Susan G. Komen Foundation. As you guys well know, the Susan G. Komen Foundation was under a lot of fire, a lot of criticism for their handling of the Planned Parenthood situation. As you guys were aware, they cut funding for the program, stating that they did it because they don't give funding for those who are in investigation by the government. People was not buying this. They believe this is politically motivated, and despite their denial that this is this is not politically motivated, um, after countless pressure from political the people involved within the company and just the community abroad, they reversed their decision in terms of reinstating the funding towards Planned Parenthood. So far, people still was pointing fingers at the vice president of public policy, stating that she did play a role, even though they have denied it. It even came on when the whole thing came out. They actually came on MSNBC explaining their actions, even though it was basically just trying to cover up the fact that it was indeed a political move. Well, today, not too long ago, this report just came out. Karen Handel has just gave her her recommendation papers. She is stepping down from the organization and basically admitted that she supported the move to cut fundings, and this happened before she even arrived at the organization. Um, and was approved by the highest level charities. This is a very serious report, a very, very damaging report for for the Komen Foundation for two reasons. One, they um, they basically lied on television saying this was not a political thing, and they got caught out there. That was one, and two, it definitely proved that political influence had played a terrible role in the decision making of this foundation, which will now leave a black eye for this foundation for years and years and years to come. This report was given by the Associated Press. It was written by Ray Henry. You can actually catch this if you want to read it on yourself. You can. This was recently this posted up, and it pretty much states her feelings towards why she did it. She basically said she was disappointed in how by the gross mishandling of the strategy and her involvement in it. She also stated that she believed that this decision was in the best interest of the Coleman's future and the woman they serve, which is a bunch of crap. It was not in any of the best interests of the woman, because if it was, you would have thought about the consequences of the funding of an organization that does breast cancer screening. They did not do that, and as a result, we had this debacle on our hands. Um, the CEO, Nancy G. Barkley, says she accepted Handel's resignation and wished her well, and also made a statement saying that we have made a mistake in how we handled recent decisions, and take full accountability for what uh, what had what had resulted. But we cannot take our eyes off the ball. She also said that we do have a mission to do this effectively. We must learn from what they have done right, what they have done wrong, and to achieve our goals for millions of women we rely on. I'm just gonna just go out and say it. This is a terrible. This has been a terrible week for this organization. Their reputation has been completely tarnished, and the fact that now it has been proven without a shadow of doubt that this was a politically motivated, um, their word is almost useless right at this point. Um, is very much useless because you the head of Susan Coleman came on MSNBC and said this was she had no involvement on that, which everybody knows it was not true, and she never basically admitted that this was all politically moved. And two, no matter, think about this for a minute. What the vice president said. She believed um, that the decision that was made to cut the funding was in the best of Komen. No, it wasn't. It was in the best of her own interest, her own agenda. This was not the best interest of women all across the country who suffer from breast cancer and needed the screening that those who can't afford to go to the doctors to get it. No, this was because she had an agenda with she was pro-life, so she claims to be, and she was willing to push her agenda on an organization that should never have been put in this mess in the first place. But like I said, when you're so hell bent on your own agenda, you're blind to the fact of what these agencies can do, other than the fact of what you're accusing them for, and that's just a fact. Can this organization recover? It's going to take a while. I'm seriously, it's going to take a while. Their words, what they said, their word of speaking the truth and their word of trying to be for the best interest of people is not pretty much good enough anymore. They're gonna have to prove it. They're gonna have to show it, and it's gonna take years for them to win back a lot of people they have lost, because they have lost a lot of people. A lot of people have voiced their disgust through Facebook, YouTube, Yahoo, and Google Plus. And they're not very happy about what happened here. So it's going to take a while. It's going to take some time. But can they recover? Yeah, they could. But like I said, they're going to have to show it through their actions from here on. Then, what's your feeling on this news break? Do you are you happy she's gone? Are you displeased? Do you agree that what the ex vice president of policies said, or do you disagree, or do you have your own spin on this? Leave your comments below. Let me know. Until then, J77 saying, take care.